And I literally, my kids, I have them. There was my aunt who was in the hospital. And I asked for if they could look at paperwork because there's other things given, and Detective Ames was supposed to contact the prosecutor to give them what they had. Because I have no family, you know what I mean? And I literally just found out last night about this. Literally.
Well, it happened, and you're evicted, so you can go ahead and change the locks and set her belongings out. Sorry, wasn't you scared, man?
Well, can I have to, the guys aren't going to be here, they're on their way.
We got to sign it.
Okay, well, they can get it from where?
Documents from the court.
Okay. Right now, at this point, he has ownership and possession of the property. Okay. When he comes back out, I'll say, so I'll say it again.
So what are they going to do about everything else?
I don't know about anything else.
Well, I filed the paperwork, because like I said, and my cousin is still on lease, and she told me that this is supposed to be a lease. Or not the lease, but
I got
the
court orders. I got court orders from the court saying the eviction was to take place today.
Okay, so when she writes, because I should have just had her fax it, God damn it. If she gives me paperwork, then
You're still out.
even if it's her house and she isn't allowed to be there.
You'll have to take it through court. Okay, I want to say something for both you guys.
I'll get my shit. I'll get my stuff out of my room and the rest of my stuff.
Well, you're not going back in there. So he's going to tear everything out.
Everything.
Everything.
Okay.
You're going to have to get some people to help you. You need to get everything out of there. You knew this was how you get locks changed and everything. You're not to go back inside. If you go back inside, you can be possibly arrested for trespass. Okay? So wherever you put her property at, whether it's out here or in the driveway, she's got to have access to it.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
everything in there is mine.
So she's got to have access
I have
to it.
paperwork, Alex. You knew I had paperwork.
Bullshit.
No, you were there when I signed it, so it's Tiny and everybody else, and it's notarized. How can it be bullshit?
Your cousin signed it for us.
And it was back in February.
Your cousin signed it for us.
Do you have an attorney, sir?
Not at the moment.
Well, you probably should have had one. You'll have to leave her property out here for an undisclosed amount of time. I don't give advice on how long, but she has to have ability or access to get to it.
We put it down by the mailbox.
Wherever you deem to put it, she just has to have the ability to get it.
That's fine.
And you have to be able to get it within a reasonable amount of time. Okay?
I'm supposed to still be in the hospital.
He's not gonna, it's not gonna sit out here for a week.
Oh, no.
Okay? I can't say how long or whatever, but I can tell you he doesn't have to leave it for a week. Alright? Just with whatever your condition is, you don't need to go to jail again. You got some open cases, you don't need to be going back. You got some health issues, you need to take care of those. Okay? So what I'm trying to say is don't cause any issues here today. Alright? Because you're probably end up going back to jail for nothing.
I'm not causing any issues.
I know, I'm just telling you ahead of time.
I
Go back
this
in
is
there.
so wrong.
What's that?
This is wrong. All that money.
So, sir, I don't need you aggravating.
Sure.
I don't need you going back and forth because it's done.
Let's establish a place. Where are we going to place her property at?
Can you leave it right here so that I can grab it?
That's depending on if he's comfortable with it. Because if he's not comfortable with it, because honestly, the fence line would be a good borderline to make sure that you guys aren't.
Taking my stuff,
I get you on that aspect. That's why I'm trying to figure out a fair place
I was thinking, all right.
to leave it at.
All right, mailbox, yeah, it could be taken or whatever. Do a little bit up into the driveway, and I'll just put a sign saying "not free."
There's another gate on it. Yeah, maybe just even like outside the fence line on the driveway somewhere.
Right, yeah, just
Like
like
right
kind of
outside the
where
gate,
that
is that
second
possible?
squad car is, I guess.
You,
Right on the corner.
you
of the
put like
fence.
right corner fence, like where the last cruiser is.
Yeah.
So it's still on the driveway, not by the mailbox. You can pull your car into the driveway, load it up, and go. Is that, yeah.
That works for me.
You guys, does that seem fair to both you guys and seem workable at least?
I would rather be a little bit up farther so they
I-
don't just, you see what I'm saying?
I can understand that, but at least it's not on the road.
Yeah, a lot of times they just don't put it at
Don't you have to sign for that or something?
Sign for what?
For this paperwork? 'Cause
No.
Not.
Good to go?
You have any further questions?
Any other issues after I leave? Contact the Jackson Police Department because they're aware of what's going on and what happened.
Okay.
All right?
Appreciate it.
All right. You okay?
$31,000. Oh, no.
Detective Ains wanted a good phone number for you.
I don't have it. It was stolen.
You don't have a number to reach out?
Sorry.
There's nothing, nowhere you can reach out?
Well, you can get a hold of him. You know
No, I
his
don't have
number.
his number. Everything was taken from me.
Just call the police department.
Just write down a pad there for.
I called the police department already to ask him if he could come out here and get the phone. And he said no, they were not letting let me out. And so I left. No, my paperwork said all the house, the garage, and all the contents. So literally, that she signed. It's on file with the court. Everything in there is mine. What if he doesn't want to give it to me? What do I do?
Take him to court. This is what they call a civil action. This is not a criminal action. Okay?
That's
It's
theft though, correct?
civil.
Not giving my
You'll
belongings.
have to go to court and determine who. It's like a divorce. This is mine. This is his. We bought this. We had that. You'll have to take it to court, civil court, to get it back.
The latest civil finding was from a judge that deemed that this house and the contents is his.
It was the magistrate, and we took it back, and they granted me the objection. But when the objection happened, I was and some stuff happened, so they had to bring me in, hold me, and then they let me go. But when they were holding me, and all that stuff happened, it was the day at a time I was supposed to be here because it went over. So I didn't get to make it to court that day. So I had to call and tell them that. I filed the paperwork. They said they never received it, but I turned it in.
It's all in the file. I know what you're talking about, but
No,
it says
thank you.
it says that the judge said that it's to go forward. Set out was to go forward today.
Yeah, because I couldn't make it. So I was detained. And now this happened.
I'm sorry, but that's the best I can do for you. Which is nothing. Nothing I can.
And I can't go get my belongings. He has to bring them out.
Mm-hmm.
That's so weird.
Get a 368, check up.
Because you no longer have possession or anything to do with the property.
This is not right. This is not right. Even if I have the paper, when she brings it up here and says I'm allowed here, there's nothing I can do.
No.
She's the owner.
All right, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and vacate the property for now, please.
I can't grab my things.
If you want, I'll let you grab one handful, but after this, after we leave, because we're not going to sit here all day while all the property's being brought out. So after that, you'll have to get it from the side of the driveway.